guys to a BowTie Sports After Dark. I know you guys missed this guy, BowTie Sports. Hey, guys, I was out doing media day, seeing a lot of stuff at the Big 12 tournament, not the tournament, but media day. A lot of college players, a lot of teams out there. Hey, represent for BTSU. Everybody asked me, what's BowTie Sports University? I said, hey, it's just, it's cool. It's online where you can get your coaching degree, like Coach Dre. Gotta take that gum out, sir. So how we doing, sir? How you doing today?
They tell me to take my gum out, sir. Listen, I'm a part of BTSU, sir. Now I'm a part of the university, sir.
Gum and clad, sir.
Man, I believe the professor on here was smacking gum before, sir.
Never was that.
I didn't say nothing. You were smacking gum. You were smacking gum. Bubblicious at that. A nice stick of Bubblicious, man. But what's going on, sir?
I'm doing all right. Let's get right into these sponsors. We got Mr. Eric Hense. He's Mr. Eric Hense with SunWest. He's a real estate advisor. Hey, you looking to buy a home, sell a home, get a bigger home? Hey, a home on some land? Are you looking to get a home that you can fix up yourself? Give Mr. Eric Hense a call at 816-729-3785. I was reading both of them at the same time. But what's the number again?
816-729-3785. Again, 816-729-3785. esaleskcgmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the coach got to take over sometimes. Sometimes the coach got to take over.
Hey,
but give your boy a call, man.
Give him a call. We got Emily Apton. She's a U.S. Health Advisor with the United Health Group. She got flexible health coverage for you guys looking to change your plans that you're currently in. This is the season right now to get that done. You can give her a call at 913-215-9086. And what's that number again, Coach?
913-215-9086. Again, 913-215-9086. Emily Apton. Flexible healthcare coverage, guys. Flexible healthcare coverage, man. I'm telling you, give her a call, give her a shout out, man, because she is phenomenal.
So with that said, let's get into our next sponsor, Resale.
Save big on the hottest electronics. At Resale Electronics, we offer the best deals on new and pre-owned TVs, game consoles, cameras, plus so much more. With 2 convenient locations along Noland Road in Independence, stop by and visit us today.
Yes, Resale Electronics, as Lou like to say on Cheese Blitz. Hey, there's Resale Electronics. You can find them at 1214A South Noland Road, Independence, Missouri, where you can get cell phones, tablet, laptops, gaming consoles, games, TVs, home audio, and much more. It's Christmas time's coming up around the season. Black Friday is coming up. They probably got all the competitive deals there. If you go there and mention BowTie Sports or BTSU or Cheese Blitz, you will get a discount. You can get them a call at 816-886-7284. And what's that number again, Coach Drake?
816. I almost said 1-800. 816-886-7285. www.resaleelectronics.com.
So with that said, let's bring in Mark Man of the Hour, the social media guy, the juice, Mango. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. A little tired, but it is what it is. How are you fellas doing?
Nah, we doing great. Wait, we want to give him. Let's give him a round of applause. Mango.
You don't look too giddy. You don't look too giddy, Mango. What's going on with you, player? What's going on, man?
All is well, I'm just a little tired, my dude.
Hey, listen. I understand that, man. That's what hard work look like. That's what having a strong work ethic look like, right?
That's what happens when you're left with Lou Montagna and Nick Athen. Yeah.
Oh snap! No, honestly,
I kid.
Okay.
but
Lou's in the corner again with the gun pointed at me. I can't say much.
He said, okay, I'm playing. I'm just joking.
Shit, my guy.
Like, okay. I'll give y'all credit. Okay, dang.
Just put the gun down, please.
Hey, okay, they did okay. They did great. They did wonderful.
I think it's the best show we ever did. If I'm being so honest,
amazing.
Yeah, it was. I watched it too. I call it I said, is this senior citizen day? It's if I'm missing something, is it senior citizen day? Because there's a lot of old people on the screen that I am seeing. There was Lou and Nick, but they got the joke. They started laughing. But again, let's get into the topic of the day. Was a hot topic yesterday, so that's what raised everybody's numbers around the Chiefs.
There go a shot. There was a shot.
So let's get into the first class question of the day. What does DHop brings to the Chiefs, guys? What do he bring? What are you looking for? If you looking for the DHop of old, is DHop going to come in here and wear the Kobe Bryant number, as he said earlier today at the press conference, that is where he got the number 8 because he represents Kobe Bryant? Is he going to bring out the Mamba in him? Is he going to bring out the Mamba? What you got to say about it, Mango?
Well, first of all, I'm really excited because I think this is going to massively help us in the red zone. We all know DHop in the red zone. He's almost like he just doesn't miss. It's very rare if you throw the ball his way in the red. The dude's hands to begin with, like he just doesn't drop balls. So I think mainly for me, red zone is going to be a massive boost for us. And I think, with Pat as his quarterback now, he's obviously been playing with Will Levis and Ryan Tannehill the last couple of years. I think there's an opportunity to maybe see a smidge of DHop of former times.
I say this now, honestly, guys, I'm gonna say this: DHop is money in the red zone. DHop is money in the red zone, right? Money. Possession receiver, 10 out of 10. Can you trust DHop? Yes, you can. From the Kyler Murray days, right? From the Deshaun Watson days, you can trust DHop. You can trust DHop. DHop did cook Kansas City when he played with the Texans. DHop cooked a lot of people, man. One-on-ones, you can trust DHop.
See, a lot of people think about last year. Last year he had 1,075 yards, 75 catches. I think like 7 touchdowns, or maybe I'm maybe looking at read the stats. I think it's somewhere around those numbers. And a lot of people saying that the kid, the guy is watched. He's still a kid to me because he's younger than me. That's crazy that, they say he's old. And
it's wild. We like, damn, bro. Like we about 30 plus, bro. We sitting here like the young kid. I remember back in the we was a young kid.
yeah, the young kid, man. A lot of people said he's washed. He's not the guys. He was playing with Mendez King out there.
He was playing with Will Levis
in his coffee, sir. He put Mendez on everything. So the kid, the kid was throwing the ball to everybody on the field. Hey, if your mama walked past in the stand, Mendez King was throwing the ball to her. Hey, he was throwing the ball to the ball guy, the referees. The kid was out there just not giving the ball to the right everybody. So you can't blame DHop from having like his stats right now. So I won't judge DHop off his stats only because he was the quarterbacks he was playing with right now. So what DHop will bring to the Kansas City Chiefs, I think he bringing physicality, hands, sure route running, everything that the Chiefs are looking for in the receiver that they were trying to get out of Skyy Moore, Justin Ross, these other guys, Tony that they traded for, some other guys. Juju was there before he got hurt, but I think the wide receiver room got boost. So if you a young wide receiver like Justin Ross, Skyy Moore, Nico, and you got a veteran of this caliber that's in the room that did this, has at a high level since he been in, you sit there with pen and note to pad, questioning him everything you got to ask. If I'm a Xavier Worthy, I'm glued to his hip. Hey, I'm sleeping. He would say, hey, what are you here? Hey, whose toes are these in my bed? It's just me. I'm there trying with my notepad.
Hold on. Wait, first of all, I'm not gonna let you say that, man. Listen, I get that. Glued to the hip, not glued to his bedroom. We're not gonna be glued to the bedroom, sir. Now we get okay.
He go in there, he opened the car door. I'm sitting there with my notepad. He goes in the shower trying to use the restroom. I'm there with my notepad.
Now a little eerie. Now a little frightened with this, bro. Like, bro, I'm in the bathroom taking a dump. He's in there looking at me, wiping my tail. I'm in there. He pouring milk in my cereal. I'm like, nah. So honestly, bro, I'm about to piggyback on what you just said. DHop is the guy again.
Be there to take notes.
No, here's the thing, guys. That's a good point. DHop is the best receiver. It's the best receiver hands down without a ring. Without a ring. He's the Larry Fitzgerald of the generation.
Mm-hmm.
He's a for sure hand. That's why I'm saying when they made this pick, you got a guy with for sure hands on third downs. Besides Kelsey, another guy that can get the job done. You got a guy that, without shut up, without is going to demand a double team. Right. Because there ain't nobody on this right now. There's nobody for real that can really cover a DHop at 32. Ain't that crazy? He's 32 years old and still got some of the greatest hands ever. If you put that man in the red zone, he's coming down with the ball. Nagy, I'm talking to you, Nagy. I'm talking to you, sir. Do not limit this man's possessions. Do not limit this man's targets, man. That's DHop. This ain't Justin Ross. This ain't Skyy Moore. This not Juju. Okay? There's not none of these guys. This is DeAndre Hopkins. He is the guy. Now, you get this man going with Travis Kelce and that rush and that run game with Kareem Hunt, it's over for the league, bro. It's over for the league. And I'm hoping like hell, right? That Justin Ross can learn from his fellow guy, right? From his fellow Clemson guy. right.
Speaking of Clemson, Cornell Powell's also back.
Who the hell is Powell? Who the hell's Powell?
Cornell Powell. Sir, don't call with the nonsense. hey, that'd be funny.
What Powell is. Hey, I'm just saying, nobody talk about Powell the whole damn time. We talk about receiver. All of a sudden now.
I'm pretty sure you were like really up his
Powell
after that touchdown in preseason, actually.
Number 14, you remember. But look at that, man. Speaking of a guy that's like learning from him, like notebook and pad, will be that guy Skyy Moore. Skyy Moore was on IR right now. Will this be the last we see of him? Did he have an injury, or did they place this injury on him? As some Chiefs fans are saying, Skyy Moore is not injured. They just want the roster spot, and this is probably the last we see of Skyy Moore. What you had to say about this mango?
I mean, I'd like to cast your minds back to last season when Skyy Moore got injured and was placed on IR almost a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't play a single snap the rest of the year, but was miraculously activated for the Super Bowl. Just didn't play there. Mm-hmm. I think very well, given how his time's gone and how it's been this season, I wouldn't be surprised if we've seen him play his last snap for Kansas City. And he's almost getting, you could say, the Kadarius Toney treatment. You put him on IR and you'll figure it out in the off season. So, I mean, if he's really got an injury, I hope he recovers as soon as possible. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't be surprised if we just start seeing him in a Chiefs jersey again.
And it's sad to say, you know what I mean, because
100%.
Coach Dre was rooting for this guy. He brought it to my attention. I had George Pickens on the board. We did a draft show. He was banging the drum. Get Skyy Moore. So what you had to say about this, sir?
I ain't gotta say shit. I ain't gotta say shit, bro. I'm completely drunk. I done beat the shit out this damn drum, bro. And I'm like, and then I hear this man now. He's hurt all of a sudden, bro. Like, you heard, your mind ain't in it, bro. Guys, I realize this. His mind is not in the game, bro. I realize this because you're too talented to get only 2 targets. And then, like I said, then it gave you 2 targets. You dropped one, and they was fed up with you. I think it's more behind the scenes than anything else. So I believe like that the Chiefs gonna go ahead and get rid of Skyy Moore, bro. And there's nothing else I can say good about Skyy Moore. Chiefs know what they was doing. Yeah, you hurt. Nah, you ain't hurt, bro. You ain't hurt. The Chiefs about to get rid of your butt, bro. It's a done deal, man. So
yeah, and I was hoping to see more from this kid because I root for everybody. Say I root for all the Chiefs players. I do, but again, I want to see more. You know what I mean? You get the opportunity to play with one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Like man Dre said a while back ago, you get the opportunity to play with Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and the top dogs. You give your all. I know I would. You know what I mean? I would give it my all. What can I learn? What route do you need me to run? How do you want me to run this route? Is I'm sitting in the zone correctly? Is I'm coming off my press correctly? That what type of guy I would be. I'll be asking. They'll get tired of me saying, "God dang it, Hense asked too many questions." Here he comes again. Everybody getting up for the lunch table because they know I'm coming to ask some questions. I want to know. So if I'm Skyy Moore, man, you take this opportunity. And yeah, if you're going to IR, you still watch from afar. If you truly hurt, if you feel hurt, we praying for your speedy recovery. But again, I still will be asking DHop questions. I still be calling, texting. How do you run this route? I still be doing all that. So if I'm Skyy Moore, hey, the best is up for you from here. I hope to see you in the Chiefs uniform. I hope you get it all together. But a lot of people around the kingdom think this is his last time.
Let me ask you guys a question. Obviously, we got DHop now. We got McCall. We got Worthy. We got Justin Watson. Realistically, you think they're going to elevate someone for the Raiders game? And I know who Hense is going to say, but I want to know your reason why. So who would you elevate out of the practice squad receivers and why?
If I'm elevating anybody, it'd be Justin Ross.
Okay.
And this is my reason why. You got Worthy, speedy guy. You got Raw. You got now you got DHop. He's a route runner, possession guy. Then you got the physicality of us. 6'4" T Higgins that he played better than. He played better than Higgins. Give this guy the shot. You know what I mean? That's my reason why is just like to see. Hey, two of the Clemson great receivers play together and see what happens. Just see what happens.
Yeah,
that's my reason.
Of course, Justin Ross, Clemson Tide guys. I'm just going in. Nagy again, bro. Stop playing, bro. We've been looking for an outside threat. You got two strong possession guys right now, bro. They can get the job done in the red zone. There's no excuses, man. There's no excuses, bro. Like what I've been saying before about Skyy Moore. Like I've been beating on the drums with Skyy Moore about him getting his opportunity, right? So he got his opportunity, he failed, right? Okay, Justin Ross's turn. And I'm not talking about no damn flats coming out the flat, bro. I ain't talking about a weak comeback, bro. I'm talking about give this man utilize his strengths, right? Utilize his strengths. He's a jump ball guy. Like what we looking at, bro? You putting little midgets down there in the red zone, bro. Ain't getting the job done. Throw the ball in the air. Let this man go get it. Okay, for instance, guys, y'all know Likely from the Baltimore Ravens, right? Big guy, right? How they using Likely? What Lamar Jackson doing? Throwing the ball up in the air. Utilize your talent, bro. Is Justin Ross probably the best receiver on the roster? No. But can he jump the highest? Yes. That's playmaking right there. Larry Fitzgerald came to the league doing jump balls. Right? Let that man get his feet wet, bro. Let that man go out there and shine. Let him shine in red zone. Like what you stated, Bo. Justin Ross is the guy. It's Justin Ross, man. And I see otherwise, real talk. If they do not use Justin Ross and they bring up Powell and Powell take his spot, really Justin Ross, man.
So what you gotta say, Mango?
I mean, Justin Ross is a great player. I mean, there's been many instances when we could have used him in the past, and I don't know why we haven't. I feel like if they were going to bring someone up purely based off of the depth chart in preseason, it would probably be Ross.
I forgot. It had to be Nico because kickoff returns. Who's going to be back there returning kicks?
Yeah, see, this was going to be the point I made. Obviously, McCall's been taking off kickoffs because he's been more involved in the offense. Carson Steele can't be back there on his own now, can he?
No.
So, in my opinion, it would then be either Montreal Washington or Nico that came up. But I think Nico would work better because he can play the slot. He can run Skyy's routes. And he was fairly okay-ish at blocking during preseason. We saw Justin Ross's efforts to block. I mean, he's a great receiver, but he's not the best blocker in the world. God forbid he lines up offside again. Andy Reeves. So for like special teams point of view and just like if you need a cardio guy, I'd go Nico because I also feel like when there was all the talk about what if Mike Williams comes in, there's not much point of activating Justin Ross because you've got Mike Williams. I feel like that's kind of the same with DHop. if that makes sense. I wouldn't see much point in him having like a proper role in the offense because you've got DHop and then Juju comes back, who's like 6'1". You got Watson, who's going to be higher in the depth chart than Ross. He's 6'2". You've got your tall guys, and this offense isn't really a majority tall people offense, if that makes sense. They like the little guys in there as well. So like, I think it makes a lot of sense for Nico to come up, and I'm not just saying that because I've been rooting for the guy. But because I do think if someone comes up, it's going to be Justin Ross. But from like a more practical standpoint, I think Nico makes far more sense this week.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I'll take as well because Nico, it crossed my mind. Okay, dang, Skyy Moore's gone. Who's going to be returning kicks now since they elevated?
It's not going to be Worthy. That's sure as shit.
It should be, in my opinion.
It should be, but knowing our luck, we all know what happens. He's on IR. He's out for the season. We're fucked.
Right. Yeah, we done. So with that said, let's look into the Rams versus the Vikings Cooper Cup trade watch game. We're going to look at this game, guys. The Rams versus the Vikings. Vikings took a loss to the, what was that? They lost. Crossed my mind. Shoot. They took a loss.
The Vikings took a loss to who, sir? Who the Vikings take a loss to, sir?
It crossed my mind.
The Green Bay Packers, man.
Yeah, they lost to the Packers, I think. But again, the Rams, they season is on the downhill from now. So
no, I take that back. It was Detroit. My bad. It was Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit.
But look at that. I bet both of us didn't take our classroom notes today, sir. You didn't take your notes today. But again, look at this game, Mango. What do you have to say about this Cooper Cup watch? Even though Pat McAfee said on his show earlier, and I stated in the chats yesterday from what I was hearing, is that the Chiefs ain't done making the moves. So could it be Cooper Cup? On that watch, could they also bring in Cooper Cup? And how would the offense look? DHop, Cooper Cup, and Worthy, and Travis.
I very much doubt it. I believe this afternoon James Palmer has come out and said Chiefs are done with wide receiver trades. If there's going to be anything, it's going to be an in-house signing or elevation. But I could see a defensive trade maybe. I don't think that cornerback room is the best now that Jalen Watson's gone, and Trent McDuffie can't play everywhere on the field. So
I've been hearing J.C. Horn. I heard J.C. Horn yesterday. While the ESPN media guys, I was there yesterday. They was talking about J.C. Horn. He the one told me yesterday. Like I try to message everybody that DHop was getting traded.
Hey man, hold on, time out. That ain't a part of the damn subject.
But I'm just saying.
I'm gonna skip a subject and write to J.C. Horn. You know what? It's all right.
He brought up the defensive trade and the defensive room. So I said, yeah, it'd probably be a J.C. Horn trade. But again, Cooper Cup trade watch. A lot of teams is going to be, looking for another receiver, and Cooper Cup and the Rams are asking for a second round pick, I believe. And this is his first game back. He had a lot of ankle surgeries. And wide receivers football players need their ankles to play. So if you had all these ankle surgeries, that's why a lot of people are like, second round pick, you had all these ankle surgeries. You ain't been healthy in the past, 2 to 3 years. You've been on the up and down. So, and you 31, you up in age and, in football terms. So what are you watching to see from this game to see is he going to see the old Cooper Cup? Or what you see to watch for tonight, Coach Dre?
The hell you mean by old Cooper Cup? The man ain't even old, bro. The man's still young. What you mean?
I'm talking about the old, like his old style of play.
I want to see this man go out there and be productive still, because in that offense, under McVay's offense, he's gonna go out there and be productive. Now again, about the trade, I don't believe that they're going to even make a trade by no damn Cooper Cup, because it doesn't even make sense no more. They go out there and get a guy. Now they're gonna be in the hole now. You got all this damn debt. People coming back. Like, it don't make sense. Now here's the thing. Now that everybody just being greedy. You know what I'm saying? Now people just being greedy. I said, nah, there ain't no purpose of doing that. We should focus more on defense. and focus more on defense, right? You already got what you want. You already got exactly what you need. It's good. Let's focus on defense, man.
Yeah. So focus on defense. Is it time for Arizona, Martin, to go get a pass rusher?
I heard a shot. That was a shot, sir. Gonna come on, boy Martin, bro. Gonna come on, boy Martin.
Is it time to go get a pass rusher on their defense? Because tell me much more. Why you think they should go out to get a pass?
Because Gardick, our leading pass rusher, man, went out for the season. Right, Darius Robinson is hurt. He's still banged up right now. Other outside linebacker is banged up right now. He's done for the season. So right now it's time to go ahead and get one. Go out there and make that trade and get one. To really put more emphasis on this defense, because again, guys, but there's no pass rush, there's no victory. Right? Defenses win games, guys. Defense win games. So we definitely need a pass rush, because the pass rush helps the secondary. Right, so we had to go out there and get the job done, to go after a pass rusher. And
who will be that guy that's on our radar?
Right now, the linebacker from the New York Giants, Ajulari. That's the brother of the guy that went out. The brother of the guy from LSU. The guy we picked up from LSU, his brother, that play for the Giants right now. You know what I'm saying?
All right, and who else?
We're looking at Clowney. Clowney is another guy that we're looking at right now. But again, just need some size, just some depth. You know what I'm saying? Some depth. So why not? Because we're still young. Because we're still young though. We still building. You know what I'm saying? This is still a young defense. We still building. You know what I'm saying? So why not add a veteran pass rush in there? Still building. You know what I'm saying?
So with that said, let's get into the last question of the day. And I said something about it earlier. Player watch list is J.C. Horn. Hey, I heard a lot of rumors around about yesterday, and I heard about it a couple days ago, that the Chiefs will probably make a move on defense, and they looking at and it was in talks with Carolina with J.C. Horn. Lou said, "Hey, Hense is putting these rumors out there. I'm not putting these rumors out there. These are what I am hearing between these headphones and this phone, sir. When your last time you checked, Hense is a media guy. I'm in this world. I just don't post all my stuff out there, Lou. So I'm out here in the field working, doing this daily, every day. So when I hear this and say this, J.C. Horn, hey, I heard. That's what I heard. Some people said it. Some guys said it. I'm gonna believe. So will you like this move of J.C. Horn if it happened or when it happened? Mango.
I'd like it, but it's not going to happen. Do you want to know why?
Why is that, sir?
This dude was like 8th round pick, round 1.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to want some serious capital for him. And it's been said many times in the last 36 hours, Brett Veach is not giving up any of his round 1, 2, or 3 picks, which makes me think that it's just a bit out of realm, because the 4 and the 5 are tied to the DHop trade, which leaves us with your 7th. I doubt they'd take that, and I doubt Brett Veach is going to want to pay him his $12 million next year.
Mm-hmm. So you give him that 3rd round pickup. What you got for Snead?
It's not worth it. It's not worth it, because the draft isn't as deep as it was this year. The best talent you're going to get in rounds 1 through 3. That's why I'd be happier getting rid of the bottom half of the picks. I don't think you should give up any of the top half picks we've got at the minute, because it's just going to be I don't want to say not as talented draft this year, but it's not as, the depth isn't as great as it was this year.
Mm.
He's a great player though. I'd love to see him in Kansas City, but it won't be this year, I don't think.
Go ahead.
Nah, get him, because honestly though, Mango, the Chiefs don't need shit compared to offense or defense. They just need to get a corner. Why not go ahead and activate that, bro, and get J.C. Horn in, bro? Just get
because they love Nazi Johnson, my friend. You guys were hey, let's talk about how you two were rooting for Joshua Williams in the preseason. Where is he? He's only on special teams now. My guy was the starter.
The guy I was rooting for is Taylor. Everybody go back and watch Taylor. Now he's been activated. So, you know what I mean? I'm rooting for all the guys like I always am.
Just keep it a buck. You rooting for the whole damn kingdom.
I'm rooting for the kingdom. But then again, like I was hearing yesterday, you know what I mean? I was sitting down talking to a lot of ESPN reporters. We was all having lunch together yesterday, and a lot of people were saying, you know, the guy said it yesterday. He was like, I'm hearing that the Chiefs going to go get DHop. And that was yesterday before, you know, the day before it happened. So then he was saying that today that the Chiefs are in Carolina talks with, you know what I mean, Carolina talks with, you know, a corner or maybe, you know, it could be JC Horn, could be another corner. But if it's JC Horn, yeah, he's on what he was 3 years in the league. You know what I mean? Then they already picked up his 5th-year option, so you won't have to pay him no contract. You always can, you know, turn around and if he plays good and hit him with that franchise tag. Once again, then you play McDuffie his contract, then you got him on a franchise tag. So if I'm the Kansas City Chiefs, I'll take that 3rd round pick, turn it around and go get a JC Horn. Or a lot of people saying, well, Lattimore from the you know what I mean, from the Saints. But hey, if they make another move, it's going to be on cornerback. I don't think they need a pass rush or a D line or, you know, nothing like that. Because you got Najee Johnson, you got Joshua Williams, you got Taylor that's coming up.
What you got, bro?
You got Roley. You got Roley coming out.
You got Joshua Williams, a dud. Who else you got over here? You said Najee Johnson.
Mm-hmm. He's coming off an injury, so I can't. I mean, because he haven't played all season, right? Yeah, so I can't really say that much.
I ain't gonna go in on the young man because he is hurt. But damn all that, bro. You need to get a solid corner on that side. You need to get a solid corner, bro. Why not go out to JC Horn? Because honestly, though, again, Chiefs don't need nobody out this damn draft. You don't need nobody. That 3rd pick, so what? Get it. JC Horn is a stud. You're not gonna find another capable corner like a JC Horn. They can immediately make an impact on that secondary.
If it does happen, if it don't happen, Mango said it's not going to happen. He said they in love with Najee Johnson. We will see, but hey, he's a part of the Fast Five, right? The Fast Five, the group they call themselves. So I hope I'll root for the kid. But if they do make a move, it's going to be at corner. If it's not JC Horn, you'll see them make a move at a corner. So either way it goes. Still praying for Watson because he was having a heck of a year. You know what I mean? A Pro Bowl type caliber year. So to lose him like that, with his ankle got stepped on and fractures his ankle. Shoot, if when he was having cramps, if I was the Chiefs, you was already, you had a game under control, I would still set the man out. So with that said, man, hey, that was the classroom notes of the day. I see everything on both sides of the cameras. So let you know, Bango. But with that said, hey, hey, with that said, man, I'm just hoping it happened. I'm just hoping it happened when it's all said and done. When it's all said and done, I'm just hoping it happened. If it don't happen, hey, it's not just me trying to build a Madden team. These are things I'm hearing.
Well, I'll tell you what, come playoffs, we are going to have a Madden offense. Let me tell you. DeAndre Hopkins, Xavier Worthy, Hollywood Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, Justin Watson, McCall Hardman. Love him to bits, but I bloody hope Skyy Moore stays on IR for the rest of the year. That is a good wide receiver room, especially when you are missing Rashee Rice.
And a lot of people upset because Skyy Moore been around for what, 3 years now, and
it's really unfortunate because it's coming out of college. He looks incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I think the coaching staff is a bit to blame because he didn't have special teams experience doing kickoff and punt returns, and they put him on there and he muffs them. And I think that's where he lost a lot of his confidence and he's not quite regained it. So I think the coaching staff have got to hold their hands up in this situation and take some accountability for his downfall, I guess you'd say.
So with that said, hey, Hey, I'm praying for the kid get better. If he's not hurt, that hey, it is what it is. So with that said, man, hey, let's get into these sponsors before we close out. Hey, we got Mr. Eric Hense with Mr. Eric Hense Real Estate Group. What you got to say about that, Coach? Go ahead and take that one for me.
Eric Hense, 816-729-3785. Again, 816-729-3785. eSalesKC@gmail.com.
Go ahead and give Eric Hense a call where you can get a lot of stuff done, and he's looking to help you in your home searching needs. And we got Emily Athen, a U.S. Health Advisor, United Healthcare Group company. Hey, they got flexible health coverage there. Hey, looking for individuals, self-employed business owners, families. It doesn't matter. Get your custom quote today and where they can reach her at, Coach Drake.
913-215-9086. 913-215-9086. Flexible healthcare coverage.
So with that said, let's get into our next sponsor, Resell.
Save big on the hottest electronics. At Resell Electronics, we offer the best deals on new and pre-owned TVs, game consoles, cameras, plus so much more. With 2 convenient locations along Noland Road in Independence. Stop by and visit us today.
Yeah, that's Resell Electronics, where you can get all your electronic needs at 1214A South Noland Road, Independence, Missouri, where you can get cell phones, tablet, laptops, gaming consoles, game TVs, home audio, and much more. You can get them a call at 816-886-7285. And what's that number again, Coach Drake?
816-886-7285. www.resellelectronics.com.
Every time, man.
He try to get it together every freaking time. So with that said, I am Hense Todd. That is Mr. Mango, the Juice God, and that is Coach Andre Tillman. So with that said, guys, hey, we will bring all your classroom notes. We got everything set up for you guys, and we try to do this like every other than get everything together for you guys. So with that said, guys, DHop is in Kansas City. He will be wearing number 8. Look out for the highlights. Coach Dre's going to be talking over some stuff. Mango is happy. I know a lot of Chiefs fans are happy. Hey, he got our number 1 wide receiver. A lot of people say he's up age, but hey, let's go ahead and get that 3-peat.